As soon as a target is spotted, hunters immediately use large-caliber rifles with long-range scopes to strike accurately from a safe distance. After the water buffalo falls, the scene becomes silent once more, yet still heavy with the echoes of the battle that just took place. More than just a source of food, the water buffalo also provides hide, horns, and many other parts that are fully utilized in daily life.
Good shot.
The buffalo meat is divided into portions. One part is used for an on-site meal as a reward for the hard-fought battle, while the rest is precision are needed. They switch to large-caliber rifles equipped with long-range scopes. As for the bow, this approach requires patience, sharp eyes, and the ability to move as silently as a shadow, allowing hunters to become one with the surrounding nature. Although it brings a powerful sense of conquest, overhunting can severely reduce the population of bears in the wild. When a species is exploited beyond its threshold, the ecosystem becomes unbalanced, leading to a chain of consequences that are difficult to reverse for the natural habitat. However, when facing powerful and agile bears deep in the forest, everything always carries unpredictable and dangerous risks.
Hey! 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 Hey!
From the dense forests of Africa and the vast prairies of America to the icy mountains of Europe, each place holds a unique, thrilling, and dramatic hunting story. Today, we will follow in the footsteps of master hunters to explore the techniques, weapons, and culture behind every shot. Get ready, the global hunting adventure begins now. And the first stop on our global hunting journey is the land of the black bear. Major bear hunting events are often held in Russia and Alaska, where participants are required to have legal permits. Hunters usually begin the hunt with a bow, taking advantage of its silence to approach the prey without drawing attention. When greater power, a small mistake or a delayed reaction can turn the hunter into the hunted, placing them in a life or death situation. This is what makes every hunt so dramatic and suspenseful, where both skill and luck must be pushed to their absolute limits. Many countries have tightened regulations and hunting quotas to protect ecological balance and preserve wildlife populations. These policies not only help safeguard natural resources, but also serve as a reminder that conquest must be accompanied by responsibility and respect for nature. Following in the footsteps of hunters, we now enter the vast wetlands of the Northern Territory of Australia, where powerful and aggressive water buffalo reign supreme, preserved or brought back for the community. After leaving the vast wetlands of the water buffalo, our hunting journey continues into the rugged high mountain ranges. Bighorn sheep hunts often take place in Canada, Alaska, and the Rocky Mountains of the United States, where altitude and steep terrain pose the first major challenges. Hunters must climb steep cliffs and face freezing weather along with biting winds lashing against their skin in order to reach the high-ground prey. After the precise shot rings out and the bighorn sheep collapses on the rocky slope, reaching the animal's body on the steep cliff remains a perilous and grueling journey. Behind the glory of the achievement, there are always concerns about the sustainability of the species.
Yes! Yes! Woo! He's close!
Each animal taken down is a part of the ecological balance of the highlands, and lack of control could cause this majestic landscape to lose its iconic species. We now arrive at the sheer cliffs of the Alps and the Pamir Mountains, home to the mighty ibex. Hunting in these regions is not only an extreme sport, but also strictly regulated to help preserve ecological balance. Areas or on roads. To make the most of this situation, Australians have turned kangaroos into a valuable food source. In today's journey, we will explore how people coexist with, hunt, and process kangaroo meat, from the grasslands to the dining table, in a safe and professional manner. Kangaroos are inherently wild animals that reproduce quickly and have few natural predators, which has led to a rapid population boom in a short period of time. As their numbers grow too quickly, they begin to compete fiercely with livestock for food and water resources. The dense presence of kangaroos has led to overgrazing of grasslands, placing immense pressure on the natural environment. Because the ibex lives in such unique environments, hunting is strictly regulated to prevent population decline. Some regions have even adopted sustainable hunting models, only allowing the hunting of old male individuals, thereby maintaining ecological balance. We've also prepared plenty of exciting content about hunting various animal species. If there's a particular animal you love, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Your suggestion could be the starting point for a brand new journey in the upcoming episodes. In Australia, the number of kangaroos far exceeds the human population, creating a unique but potentially dangerous environment. These giant marsupials, although adorable, can pose collision risks and threats to humans, especially near residential areas. This situation gradually causes ecological imbalance, affecting both humans and other animal species. Kangaroos not only put pressure on nature, but also frequently appear in residential areas and farms. Their fights often break out right in the middle of neighborhoods, sparking curiosity, yet also causing concern among residents. To control the kangaroo population, the Australian government permits hunting under strict regulations, primarily carried out at night when they are most active. Kangaroo meat spoils easily if not stored properly. Therefore, the processed meat portions are either hung in a cool environment or immediately placed in refrigerated vehicles for transport to collection points. Before being allowed on the market, kangaroo meat must undergo strict food safety inspections. Authorities check each batch for hygiene standards, freshness, and overall quality. After that, the carcasses are moved to the sorting area. Here, technicians use sharp industrial knives and specialized cutting tools to separate the muscles, trim tendons, and remove excess fat. Australian authorities issue safety certifications for each batch that meets the required standards. Only after passing these rigorous inspections is kangaroo meat officially distributed to supermarkets, restaurants, and consumers. Thanks to its rich flavor, natural sweetness, low fat content, and high levels of protein, iron, and vitamin B12, kangaroo meat has become a popular choice among many Australian families. Do you think hunting and processing kangaroo meat is a reasonable population management solution, or is it still a matter of concern? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Only licensed hunters who comply with annual quotas and humane procedures are allowed to participate. Hunters use specialized firearms and undergo professional training to ensure the animal is brought down quickly, minimizing pain to the greatest extent. Hunters use their experience to pick kangaroos that meet regulations on size, age, and position for a precise shot. Although the sight of kangaroos being shot may spark controversy, for Australians this is seen as a necessary method of managing natural populations.
Listen right up.
It is similar to how many other countries control the numbers of deer or wild boar to protect ecological balance.